Okay. Joanne is on speaker on my phone because she's not able to get through the number that's on the agenda. So, Joanne, can you state your name and see if everyone can hear you enough and if this will work?
Yes. Joanne Walker, present.
Can you all hear her?
Absolutely.
Okay. So Alan, we haven't started yet, Joanne, since we didn't have a quorum. So Alan's going to start by reading the statement on the electronic meeting requirements, and then he will take the roll call votes.
Okay.
All right, to get started, I'm going to read this statement, and then hopefully we can get a motion and second and a roll call vote. Pursuant to Governor Lee's executive orders number 16, number 34, and number 51, and the need to limit the community spread of COVID-19, the July 8th, 2020 meeting of the Gallatin Industrial Development Board will be held by electronic means. The meeting will be live streamed to protect the public health, safety, and welfare of the board and citizens of Gallatin. Instructions for viewing the meeting are below. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second, PJ Davis.
All right, we have a motion by Lynn Asante and a second by PJ Davis. We will do a roll call vote. Lynn Asante,
Yes.
PJ Davis,
Yes.
Joanne Walker,
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh. Hey, Joanne, they're asking if you approve the motion for the electronic meeting.
Yes.
and Alan Ramsey votes yes also. So that is approved and we will move forward. Okay, item 1, call to order. Lynn Asante,
Present.
PJ Davis,
Present.
Joanne Walker,
Present.
and I, Alan Ramsey, am present as well. So we do have a quorum, and we will move forward. Item 2, we have the minutes of our May 13th, 2020 meeting in front of us. I hope that you all have had the opportunity to review those. I will entertain a motion when you're ready.
PJ Davis, so moved to accept the minutes.
Do we have a second?
I'll
Did you-
second.
Oh, I'm sorry, Joanne made a second.
Okay, thank you. So we have a motion by PJ Davis, a second by Joanne Walker. We will do a roll call vote. Lynn Asante,
Aye.
PJ Davis,
Aye.
Joanne Walker,
Aye.
and Alan Ramsey says yes also. So those minutes are approved. PJ, do you have a financial report for us at this time?
Yes, I do. We have 103,872 and 55 cents. I wrote a check for 925, which leaves 102,947.55.
Great. Thank you very much. Anything else?
That's all.
All right, thank you. Okay, items for approval. We have PJ Davis, who has been serving in this role. She accepted this bestowed honor back in May of 2019, really under the guise of in a temporary capacity. Larry Wise has expressed interest in serving in this role, working with PJ and Angie over the next few months to get familiar with it, and would entertain a motion for that.
I move that we appoint Larry Wise as the next treasurer. This is Lynn Asante.
I second.
All right. We have a motion by Lynn Asante and a second by Joanne Walker to elect Larry Wise as the treasurer of the Gallatin Industrial Development Board. We'll do a roll call. Lynn Asante,
Aye.
PJ Davis,
Yes.
Joanne Walker,
Yes.
and I vote yes also, so that is approved. Congratulations, Larry Wise, who is not here, but I know he is excited about that.
Yes.
All right. Item number 5, we do have a couple of discussion items. We have some pilot updates. I will turn that over to Angie or Rosemary, whoever wants to go over those.
Okay, I'll start, and then if Rosemary has anything to add, I invite her to give some updates. In May, if you recall, the board approved us to incur legal expenses to unwind the American Colors pilot that expired at the end of December. We have to execute legal agreements to transfer the personal and real property back to the company so that it can be returned in the tax rolls. We have engaged the Bradley Company to start that process, so that will be accomplished before the end of the year, certainly earlier than that. The second is today I received word at our office in Metro Center that we've received the Archer Data Centers closing binder. Per state law, we need to distribute that to several county and city officials by certified mail. So we will be needing to make copies of those binders and getting that distributed in the next couple of weeks. There will be some expenses associated with that. Those are the 2 pilot updates I have. Rosemary or James, do either of you have any updates? You're on mute, Rosemary.
Apologize. We have no updates at this point.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Thank you for that, Angie and Rosemary. Are there any industrial park updates?
Just one brief one. I know PJ just paid the invoice for Extreme Lawn Care's quarterly landscaping work or mowing at the industrial park, but I understand that there's some bushes and overgrowth that need to be addressed. So just letting you know before I reach out that I'll be contacting them to take on that additional work. And when we're able to reconvene in person and we can provide some maps, we'll do a sit down and look again at the bigger picture with property that the board needs to maintain, how we need to go about that. But I just wanted to let you know about this. We need Extreme Lawn Care to address some of that growth.
Great. Thank you for that, Angie. All right. Are there any, item number 6, have additional comments? We do have a very important item we briefly discussed earlier, but recognition of PJ Davis for her service as treasurer. And first and foremost, PJ, I really appreciate your taking that on over the past year plus. And we do have a token of our appreciation, but I wouldn't say it's in the mail, but we don't have it quite ready yet. So that will be forthcoming.
Oh, thank you.
But thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
Are there any additional comments? If none, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
PJ move to adjourn.
Lynn Asante, second.
All right, so we have a motion and a second to adjourn. And if I recall correctly, we do not have to do a roll call vote for that unless
Correct.
somebody. All right, great. Well, then we are adjourned. We will now move to the Gallatin Health Educational and Housing Facilities Board. I will read a statement so that we can hopefully get a motion and second to move forward electronically for this. Pursuant to Governor Lee's executive orders number 16, number 34, and number 51, and the need to limit the community spread of COVID-19, the July 8th, 2020 meeting of the Gallatin Health, Educational, and Housing Facilities Board will be held by electronic means. The meeting will be live streamed to protect the public health, safety, and welfare of the board and citizens of Gallatin. Instructions for viewing the meeting are below. Do we have a motion to move forward electronically with this meeting?
This is PJ Davis. So moved.
All right, second.
I'll second that.
All right, we have a motion by PJ Davis, a second by Lynn Asante. We will do a roll call vote. Lynn Asante,
Aye.
PJ Davis,
Yes.
Joanne Walker,
Yes.
and I vote yes also, so that is approved and we will move forward electronically. Item number 1, call to order. We will do a roll call. Lynn Asante,
Present.
PJ Davis,
Here.
Joanne Walker,
Yeah, and then the other thing,
Joanne, they're doing a roll call vote for the Health and Ed Board.
here,
and Alan Ramsey is present also. So we do have a quorum and we'll move forward. Item 2, we have minutes from our May 13th, 2020 meeting in front of us. Hopefully you all have reviewed those. We'll entertain a motion.
Len Asante, move to approve.
Do we have a second?
Second, PJ Davis.
All right, we have a motion and a second. We will do a roll call vote. Len Asante,
Aye.
PJ Davis,
Yes.
Joanne Walker.
here,
Approve the minutes.
I believe that was a yes. And then I vote yes as well. So the minutes do pass. Item 3, financial report. PJ, do you have your final financial report for this?
I do. We have $99,357.07.
All right, thank you. Anything further?
That is all. Thank you.
Okay, item number 4, items for approval. We do have, as we discussed in our last board meeting, PJ Davis, who is going to be moving away from the treasurer position. Larry Wise has expressed an interest in serving in this role and working with PJ and Angie over the next few months. Do we have a motion for that?
So moved.
Is there a second?
So moved.
All right, we have a motion by Lynn Asante, a second by PJ Davis. We will do a roll call vote. Lynn Asante,
Yes.
PJ Davis,
Yes.
Joanne Walker,
yes,
and Alan Ramsey. I vote yes also. So that is approved and Larry will be our new treasurer. Item number 5, discussion items. Are there any pilot updates?
I do not have any pilot updates for the Health, Education, and Housing Facilities Board. Rosemary James, do you?
no, we don't.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you all. Item number 6, additional comments. Again, I want to recognize PJ and her service as treasurer. We really do appreciate that. And similarly, there is a token of appreciation forthcoming. We will be getting that to you very soon.
My pleasure. I enjoyed it.
All right. Well, thank you. That is it. If there are no additional comments, we'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
All right. Is there a second?
Second.
We have a motion and a second. We will adjourn. Thank you all for joining us live and all the members for being present.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.